Oh, there we go. Now we got some. Playing and making games. Doing internet 10 megabyte upload. And the audio is good. We're gonna get started in a second here. Okay. Oh, and the internet's going down. What's up? I'm Hypesy. I play games, make games everywhere, and today we are working on a game, the Minions Dash, that have spent a lot of time trying to make look cool. And I hope to make some levels. I just can jump to that right now. It's in my draft setting. I've been taking, like, we can see I've spent 6 hours. Wow, that's a really long amount of hours. I'm pretty sure I spent at least like 3 hours changing the colors and then changing the colors back. I don't know. I like to spend a lot of time just trying to, like, oh, you know what? I should share this on the in case anyone's up on the Discord. Yeah, I spend a lot of time like just researching how everything was done. Let's go hit the edit button right here, edit, and we can take a look behind the scenes. This is all done by Hamu. Special thanks to him to making the original template. And there's a bunch of other games people have already made off of this one. So maybe if I get like, I don't know, a little tired with making this game, that we'll play around with it. But yeah, I use this technique and I use this basically all the time. It's one of my most favorite things. It's adding the variable of how the character can look. And here we can see we got the minion, and we got the minion with the one eye, the two eyes, and then I got a couple of facial features which I just added today. I'm like totally insecure with how my hair looks because, oh, what's up, Cypher Glenn 104? Welcome to the stream. We're making games also live on the YouTube and TikTok. Let me know if the background music is like bad or whatever. Wi-Fi is working. That's great. It took like 10 days to get. Oh, look at this. This is gonna bug me. This is off by a little bit. Let's go here. We go snap to grid, and let's see what is. Okay, so this one's down a little bit. Nope, nope, not sideways, down. Look at that, perfect. And notice this one is colors off right there. We're gonna have to fix that. Stuff like that bugs the crap out of me. So let's go here. We can see it. Colors off. I don't know. Can you tell the color? Mod is limited. Going left together will affect your exposure. Yeah, sorry, dude. I don't know how to do any of that live stuff, which I did. But I mean, if you leave a message like, "Yo, hey, check," I can try to do some more research. But I'm just trying to make a game, dude. Not trying to do anything special. Using my iPad. Sometimes I use my iPhone. Using this app. Okay, so big thing here is this is the Minions game, and I got these little. Oh, we gotta turn the free movement, so it's free movement, and so this is basically like a switch node, and a switch node does a lot of randomization, like it just randomizes everything. And so at the beginning of the game, and since this is like a, I don't know, I don't know if they're called like dash games or like an impossible dash game, and you know, once I get everything set up, and I have most things set up, I think I'm just like delaying what I need to do, because you know when you make games, you just feel like nothing's ever perfect, and you want everything to be perfect, but perfect is an illusion that doesn't. It just kind of just stops you from getting to where you need to go. That's one of the things I do love about making games. I find it's a good reflection on life, at least the life that I have experienced, which is pretty legit. Okay, let's go over here at these, and move it over here, and we can also do. I like to look at the X, Y, Z values on the bottom down here, because you can see these are just like exact numbers. What is up with you, Wi-Fi? Come on, keep it going. So I am in Manila, Philippines. My Wi-Fi has been kind of crap. The Philippines actually, they don't have good Wi-Fi here. I hate going to a country and saying that, but it's not great. I would compare it though to like San Francisco or New York. Like America doesn't have good Wi-Fi, like in the major cities, and that is basically because companies are greedy and they don't make money if you have good Wi-Fi. They make money if you have bad Wi-Fi. I don't know. I have a jaded view on corporations making money when I just want good Wi-Fi. So anyways, you can see this minion dude. He's got like a bunch of crazy different looks. But the way the randomness is set up, so there's three parts. There's the head, okay, head random. There's the eye random, and this one is probably the easiest to notice because there's only two eyes. We got the eye with the one eye, which is one eye, and then the lens. Let's call it the lens, and then we got one with two eyes, so it's one eye, two eye, and then two lens. And here we can see this is like a 50-50 chance. Probably, I don't think anybody cares of how this is actually done, but if you do, that you can go into this. Anyways, and then we got the mouth. I added a mustache, a smiley face, a neutral face, and a mouth with the tongue sticking out. And the cool thing about here, let's just jump into the game. The cool thing about this game is you die. You just. So here I can notice that it's a little bit, the head is a little bit to the left, or the hat is a little bit to the right. So like, look at that, it's not perfect. So I can go in here, and technically it's just here, let's select it. And I'm just gonna put it to 0. And this is why ooh, look at that, that's perfect. This is why I like using these down here. But again, I'm one of those dudes that if I see like a crooked painting, somewhere out in the world, I fix that because that bothers me. So let's hit play and let's check it. Get the intro. The odds of that happening again are pretty rare, so I'm a little suspicious, but let's play. Okay, so here we got, oh, I'm dead, and now we got a new minion. Oh, and he had a mustache too. So the eyes are different, the mouth is different, and honestly, I think it makes it like if you die, makes the gameplay so much more fun because usually you'd be like, oh no, I'm dead because I hate dying. That's like something I don't like to do. But in this minion dash, did he slow down? He slowed down a little bit. In this minion, okay, so I noticed something else flying on the screen. So always important to playtest your games. I feel like oh, you know what? I think he's going slow because he's on like. No, he's. So I made it kind of difficult right there because, yeah, you know, why make things easy? One thing I did do to this game that is different than the original template. I kind of do feel like he's slowing down a little bit. Okay, so might want to fix that. But oh, look at that, the hair is off. Let's fix that right now. And that's why it's off, we didn't see it. And the cool thing about this asset, this is not actually hair, it is a coral. There's thousands of assets you can choose from, do whatever. And yeah. So one thing I wanted to do today, once I get all of, I like to call it like the foundation set up, and the foundation being like multiple types of looking minion. I just want to be able to just hit the remix button and create new levels. I don't want to go back to this and make changes later because I kind of know I will. It's one of the problems with making games. Is he going slower? Also, one thing I like about this level is if you get enough candy coins, your time will actually be in the negative. So it can be that if you lose a bunch, you can actually still get literally the high score. So it's not necessarily about. There we go. That's what I wanted. So I'm gonna do. It's not necessarily about being the first to win on the quickest time. Yeah. So if you want the high score, you have to die a lot, and you have to be specific about it. I'm just trying to make the game more fun. So one thing I wanted to do here was just add more minions, kind of everywhere. Yeah. So I like this setup, and you can take a look at this. If we go over here, we hit speed, put the speed to 0, we move the camera down. I'm sticking my finger, scrolling over here. This is how it looks. I think it looks cool, but we need more minions. We need like at least 4 more minions. And I can put them all over the place. I'm not sure if I should change the what do you call it? The color here, because this blue is the same as that blue. But to do that, I have a minion over here, and this is basically like not the core, not the legacy. What's the word? The original model, let's say. So I can take this model and I can go up, zoom in. He's got a lot of pieces to him. I mean, I added like these goggle straps, and the goggle straps are kind of set up so they work for both eyeglasses, I can hit the duplicate button down here, copy them, and so let's get what do we got over here? So we got a winking one. I made this one. This one's got like a tongue sticking out. Uh, let's go ahead and add one of these. So to do that, we gotta go ahead and delete this here. And you know what? I think I kind of want to keep the mustache. So we'll move the mustache to the side. We delete the tongue. Delete that one. Yeah, let's delete that. Let's keep them. One eye or two eye? Oh. Oh no. There it is. Let's get back. And you're moving across big spaces. There we go. Okay, let's go one eye. Good old one eye. Tap and hold, select multiple objects. And if we wanted to, we could have them wink. But let's not do that. Okay, let's go ahead with this mustache. Move it. I thought about having a mustache. I'm just not. My twin will have a mustache, and he'll do the thing with like the twirly type of stuff, which is always kind of cool. Yeah, it took I want to say 10 to 12 days to update the Wi-Fi here in Manila. Felt like a lifetime. Apparently, I had the guy coming in, the ISP provider. He was coming in on Friday. This is one of the cool things about traveling, is just like unique experiences that you would think never happen. Probably happen all the time. So the ISP was coming on Friday. They were supposed to come like 3 other times, but they never made it because that's how it works when the internet people are supposed to come to your house and fix everything. They always come like the 3rd time, not the 1st time. And take this hat, let's put it a little bit here, maybe down a little bit. Down to the right. Yeah. So what was it? Yeah. Okay. So the Internet D was supposed to come on Friday, but apparently on Thursday night, the president of the Philippines declared the next day a national holiday. I didn't even know presidents of countries would do this, but I guess that's the thing they do in the Philippines. That the day before, 6 hours before the day, they're like holiday. And then I have a friend, she's a teacher, didn't have to go to work. A lot of people didn't have to go to work, which is fine. I mean, I still work. I work. I work every day. Okay. And what was I saying? Oh yeah, the building that I live in, hopefully for 2 months, they said they don't allow people to come in during holiday. Like also on Sundays. I've seen it in like do they have different colors? Oh, that would be weird. That'd be weird. Does anybody know about the menu stuff? Like a darker. Yeah, I think that works a little bit better. But basically, the building was not gonna let my internet dude come in because they were saying it was a holiday, and nobody's supposed to work on holiday. And I kind of like freaked out. But I need the internet, man. That's like my one basic go-to. There you go. It's a little bit darker. I don't. Yeah, see, this minion is not that dark. I don't know. So we got 1, 2, and we can get like another variety. But let's go ahead and add something to the game. I think it's like a little bit too difficult over here, which I do want it to be difficult. I just don't want it. The snapping, snap to grid, grid of snap. And this is a 3 prong. We need a third. Yeah, okay, so that worked. And then over here, I kind of just want the goal to be. This is just too much. I just like delete all this. I can't. Let's just go ahead and delete all this. Like, but I kind of delete. You know, just I'm just like I'm making everything complicated when I don't need to. And okay, we make it past here. You gotta like jump in the middle somehow. You can't select that stuff. Okay, let's test it out. Look at the random. His head, look, it's still a little bit to the. Like you see this right there? Oh no! Oh no! Get ready. And that's random. Okay, crap. And then I literally control all this stuff. Okay, let's go over here. And it is a little bit difficult because these are like a dozen. We tap on the skull and we can see, you see that number? It's not at 0. Let's make it 0, 0. Because it is glued, this is the glue icon to the cube. It's at 0. But wait a minute, see this is 2. Oh, you know what? I bet you that this is always showing. So we're gonna select this, advanced. Look, it's set to visible. So we need to turn it off. All the visibles are off, and then this random turns everything on. That turns everything back off. Yada yada. Whatever. Let's just get to the end. Okay. Got the dude. This is the headphones. I like it. Negative 4.5. I do actually think I need to add more. I don't know why he died. So sometimes he dies there and sometimes he doesn't. I feel like that's too easy now. The shortcut. The thing about this way is you get all these points, which is that's what you want. Okay, hold up. Builder tool. And where is it? Here we go. Single block. Great thing. You're just gonna drag this. Look at that. What's up, Cyrus? Skills. Cool. Check it. I like the fruit basket. Oh man, I was totally looking at the wrong screen. Okay, yep. Go. And again, the cool thing about this Dash game is you can actually get a negative score, which I think is And yeah, the fact that the minion is different every time just makes it more fun to play. I gotta look here. I think it's actually slowing him down. Something, maybe being sideways slows him down. Yeah, okay, cool. And then here. Okay. Dig it. So that's, we're gonna save it right now. And yeah, let's add some more minions to the side. I'm just gonna basically do aesthetics. I'm hoping, and maybe I'll make some levels, but it's just one of those things. Like once I start making new levels, it makes it difficult to go back and make changes. Looks like my bit rate is kind of weird. Hopefully everything is decent. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so I just want to add a couple more minions to this screen because I think this is like this is cool. Yeah. And then I also change the collectible to candy, and that candy can be randomized. And it's a candy instead of a gem. Okay, so we got 1, 2. Let's go ahead and we got one with the mustache. This guy. I think I had a little bit bigger. I mean, he's maybe too big. Oh, we need to turn off snapping. Free movement is good when you're making meticulous adjustments, but when adding to the map or to the game, you wanna put the grid on. Okay, so let's get this eye. Delete that one. Delete that. And yeah, we'll go here. What? Let's add. I'll be honest with you. I do think this one is a little bit kind of like, I don't know, a little bit much, but you know, I'd rather have some kind of. Oh, this one I like. We got the headphones, and I got a little hype logo here. It's like headphones. What's up, Ute? Welcome to the stream. Making a game, making a minion. What headpiece should I add to this minion? What do you think? Viking, boots bowl, curly hair. First person that shot something out, I'll do it. There's other assets as well. I can always add more, and that's I think one of the things I don't want to add a turban. Get some chic representation. That is not a pun. Sheiks are generally cool peeps. They have I think it's one of the few religions with enlightenment as the goal. Okay, let's see what else we got. Yeah, let's type in hat. I mean, I could do one of these. Chef's hat. I don't have a chef's hat. With a chef hat look cool. Let's go here. We're gonna make it white. There's a minion. There's got to be a minion chef, right? Yeah. So, adding small stuff like this, I think, goes such a long way, especially in a game where you die a lot. Like you die a lot in this game, like a lot. So having it, you have variety of your character makes the gameplay feel very randomized. Or makes you just give it that extra oomph. You know what? I like the chef one. I'm gonna go ahead and add it. To the rest of it here. And I feel like I had a cold for the last 2 weeks, at least 14 days. Ever since I moved into this new apartment, I am slightly suspicious that this apartment is making me sick. We'll see, because I won't be here forever. So head random. So we go into the head, and we go into the switch. We hit edit, probability distribution. Change this number to 1. Go all the way to here, and then we're gonna go activation visible on. Boom. And also we want to glue this dude to here. Boom. Make sure that the yellow cube is glued. I guess technically you could glue it to any of the other pieces that are glued to it. But try to keep things consistent, I guess. Okay, and then this is the reset. This will reset this object to be invisible. Nuke Boy in the house. Welcome to the stream. Holla, holla, holla. Yo. Visible. Sorry. I was in the middle of messing with the nodes. Okay, so now we got this node. Turns invisible. Oh, you know what we should do? Let's go over here. Let's change the random node for this one, and we're gonna make it 100%. And this is a good way. Like, look, this basically has a 90% chance to activate. And the reason we want it to activate is we gotta see, the positioning. So I can put this on 0. I just don't know where it is. And in order to make sure it's fit correctly, I would have to move all the other objects. So here we can see it's a little bit too low. Oh, and I also want to add. What? Siri, stop. Siri, cancel. Siri, cancel. Close. What are you doing, Siri? Stop. Close. Don't be sorry. Go away. I don't. No. Dude, what are you doing? How does Siri even turn up? That's weird, man. I've never used Siri. Maybe if Siri was like ChatGPT, I would totally use it. Ooh, that'd be cool. Okay, testing the chef's hat. Boom, looking good. And if we hit it enough time, we'll be able to get the 1 eye. That's not a 3-eye minion, right? Like, I only see the 2 eye patterns. We got 1 eye, we got 2 eye. We do have the minion that is like twice as long. Just don't think that would work in the game. Got different hairs. And they all seem to have this blue jumpsuit. I mean, granted, this dude's got shorts. Teeth. I tried teeth. Wasn't easy to do. And it looks really weird. Yeah, basically. So I got this hair, but I couldn't find like a comb style hair like that. But maybe I should. Oh. Yeah, let's take this guy to the end. That'll be the sticking. Okay, so we got the chef. So when moving all the way to the left or to the right, sometimes easier to just select an object on the screen, and that will be the focal point of the camera, making it easier to move around. So let's go ahead and grab this dude, and we're just gonna select these, delete them, tap and hold to select multiple objects. And yeah, I do go live on TikTok quite a bit, but I don't usually talk because I do find it weird talking. I mean, I guess I wouldn't be talking to myself in a coffee chat. I also just don't want to interrupt people. It is nice to be in Asia again. Oh. Yeah. I was in Brazil for a couple of months, and yeah, culturally, like Asian people, they just, I guess everybody in the world. Okay, that's first I'm gonna make this a little bigger. Filipinos, they don't really use chopsticks, so that's cool. But I'm amazing at chopsticks. I'm like so good at chopsticks. Also, I guess Filipinos don't traditionally bow. Yo, I can bow like I've been doing this since forever. So a lot of cool. I want to say like mixed. There's a lot of different Asians in Manila, and I like that kind of diversity. I'm all about it. But I always kind of need diversity around me. Okay, so that looks good. I feel like this dude's just kind of floating in the air. Let's maybe come down here. Yeah, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I want at least 6 minions. But maybe let's take a look at some other. Oh, have female minions? I don't know if I have some obvious. I mean, any of them could be a female minion. I mean, they're probably, what's the thing when they're not asexual? That's probably it. I think that's what it's called. There's a lot of. I'm gonna stop talking about that now. Okay. Yeah, maybe a bow. I do like a bow, like a hair and a bow. That'd be cool. The more variety of minions we have, the more the game's gonna be just fun to play. Because I'm gonna probably try to make 10 levels. When you make 10 levels, and you die a lot, because this is like an impossible game, having a variety. Oh, but I want that. Okay, so this hair is like a little thingy. So I have something like that. That's the buff minion. Let's take a. I don't know if it's under hair. Might be like wire. Let's try hair first. I mean, this hair extension's pretty legit. Oh, I think I have this one. No, I have this one. I actually like that one better. Let's take a look. Yeah, I like this one better. I'm gonna go ahead and change the other one. All right, keep the color though. So select an object, make it easier to move. Okay, so it's in there somewhere. And you can look at the top right to see what you've selected. Oh, and some check this out. I like doing this too, where you can actually go into the object. You have to go slow. There it is. You see it? Boom. Well, it's currently light brown. Let's change it to hair extension. Maybe dark brown. Okay, now we need to go to. Yeah, you see, my nose is getting all like nasally. I don't know if that's this apartment, but it was working. Yeah, I can smell it. Let's see. Never know. Well, I guess we could play. Oh, that went. That's it. That's it. That was it. I think it's too small. Like the size, yeah. So let's make it one, and maybe we need to bring it down a little bit so it's like this. I think that's good. My Wi-Fi can be here. Yeah, the download's not the problem. The upload is the problem. Okay, let's go. Good luck. So, what do we say? One more. Or no, two more. But maybe I wanted to look for, so like I like this guy because he's got like a rainbow mohawk. He's never had a mohawk. They're fun. I had a faux hawk. I think I had a mohawk for like a week or two, or maybe my 20s, but I literally don't. We got that. We got that. I'm looking for one where like the hair is parted in the middle. Yeah, let me type in wire. Yeah, I'm not seeing any options. I'll keep a lookout. Two sunglasses? That'd be cool. Let's take a look. I mean, I'm more of a black on black sunglasses type of dude. But just in case this is cool. Where are we going? Oh. Zoom in, move it out, or big. Let's do black. I don't know. I don't think that's cool. I mean, it's not bad. be honest. Let me just glue it on and we'll just take a look. Yeah. I think I'm gonna pass on the sunglasses mainly because I think being able to see the minions' eyes is kind of cool. Okay, we got a basic minion, happy, tongue sticking out. Okay, so we need one with the straight mouth. That one. And a little bit, and what we got? Got one eye, two eye, one eye, two eye. So let's go ahead with another one eye. Tap, 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 tap. Neat. Yeah, this is just like fun, simple, cosmetic stuff. It's nice to do on a live stream because there's very little pressure on trying to like make stuff work, look cool, whatever. Oh, maybe another. Oh, man, these would be cool to do. Maybe I could just add this here, but like not in the game. And then if I want to do it in the game, I can't. Oh, but it's like a one eye. Would a one eye minion wear a two eye sunglasses? Does that even make sense? I don't think it does. But we'll save this and put it to the side. Okay, so we got a construction hat. What do we need? We got a cook. Curly hair, simple black hair. I like the football. Do this and then maybe add some more fruit here. There's a minion in pink. Fun fact, blue being for boys and pink being for girls. It's actually a marketing scheme? I don't know, that came out I think in the 40s or the 50s. They were trying to sell more toys to kids, and by making, they would just literally make the same object. Then they would say blue is for boys and pink is for girls. And they sold more toys this way. If you've ever wondered where that comes from, that's where I think it was like the 40s. It could have been the 60s or 70s. Should do some more research on that. It's been a while since I checked it out. Oh, that's cool. That's like a rainbow or something. What am I looking at? I'm just like looking at different minions to try to get some kind of inspiration. Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and add some more fruit. And I guess I could add more fruit to the one in the game. But I want to add, ooh, strawberry. Yep, what's that? And I want to add, yo, they got yellow watermelons up in this country. It's amazing. It basically tastes the same. Ooh, is there a watermelon? I love watermelon. And I feel like this needs to be in the bowl. Go ahead and attach that to the dude. Let's go add some more fruit. Maybe do Yeah, fruit. And the spell check came out strange. I thought there was a raspberry. BT Jones in the house. Welcome to the stream. Dude, there's a raspberry, isn't there? I thought there was a raspberry. I'm gonna go ahead, close out, because if there is a raspberry, it would be new. And I bet you there it is. I bet you it is not tagged as fruit. So yeah, when in doubt, make sure you always go through all the. See, fruit is not. That is one thing I enjoy about, I guess, HiPipe, or like my mind wanders a lot, but in HiPipe, if I just see a raspberry one time, think it's cool, and then not use it, my brain, it's like, yo, there's a raspberry asset. I'm not like, so, and there is, and here it is. Just super nice. We got the raspberry, and I kind of want to like sticking out a little bit over here. Sure that looks okay. Kind of like it's over the bowl. Let's move the strawberry. I really enjoy like selecting right in the middle of the object with the rotation tool, because then you could do stuff like this. I would say that that is an advanced movement, but it's really cool. Okay, so is there no pineapple? There's not. Is that a minion player cube? It is, yeah. I'll show. Let me show you what. So I've been working on my dash game, and I'm basically just like taking way too long to finish the template for my game. And one of the things, going here, delete you. All right, zoom in, tap, delete, tap, weird. Oh, you know what? Maybe have this minion. Oh crap! I just took his pants off. That was inaccurate. Maybe have this minion be like the eye. That'd be kind of cool. Check it out. It's like I have the fruit. Wait, why? Oh wait, no, this one needs to turn off the hat. Okay. Check it out, PT. We got minions. Minion dash or minion dash? I think it should be within this. Yeah. so that every time you die, and one thing I did to this game in particular, which is different than the others, is that it's totally possible to get a negative score. Yeah, it's possible to get a negative score. You could even say the more mistakes you make, the greater your chance to get the high score. Yes, this would be a true statement. Yeah, a lot of detail just for like the minion, because I think in a game like this where you die a lot, having a refreshing new character kind of help makes the game. I was even thinking of having like the minion dude or the Despicable Me at the very beginning. You're like, minion, go get the popsicle, because we got candy for the time bonus, and then we got a popsicle for the finish. Oop. So yeah, I might add a little bit of a story arc, but I'm not sure. What is it a be? And also the eyes randomly blink. Oh, that was a mustache dude. Yeah, it makes dying so much more friendlier because you have a new minion each time. At least for me, I don't know. Somebody could play it and they could hate it because it's difficult. Yeah. So there's like 2 different categories or 3. There's one for the eyes, one for the head, and one for the mouth. The one with the greatest variable amount of change would be the head. But yeah, I think I'm like right now. I like the way all the colors are set up. I like the design of the levels and the spikes. I want to add a couple more. Oh, yeah, what did we say? Minions? Is it plural or singular? Minion dash. Minions. A group of rabbits is called a fluffle. I don't know what a group of minions is called. Let's go ahead and duplicate this. Got that. Go get an S. Blue. Thumbnail area. Okay, that's Minion Dash. Hey, check out Minion Dash. Check out Minions Dash. I feel like the S is not supposed to be there. Minions Dash. Minion Dash. Man, my nose is all nasally. Wait, what is the movie called? The movie's Minions, right? Yeah. Okay, so the movie's Minions. And here it's all lowercase. Here it's not lowercase. Lowercase. I think that M looks. Yeah, I don't think there's a lowercase. Thanks, PT. Yeah, I mean, I think it's fun. I do think it's. I think I should have finished it already, though. I think I spent at least like 3 hours changing a bunch of the back end stuff and then changing most of it back to how it was. So that was kind of a good learning experience. Yeah, I want to put this guy over here, but so this D expands like triple. No, let's go like this. Yeah, do over here. Let's hit play. Move this. Move this all the way down. Go to the camera. Oh, nope, camera. Scroll over. And okay, so it looks like I need to turn the visibility on for the eyes over here, here, and here. A lot of the stuff. Okay, so, and again, this was taken from the original character, and all these objects have visibility turned off. And here we can see there's like a mechanic for the eye to blink, random wave generator, vector transform type of stuff. Because this is just a visual for the thumbnail, it doesn't need. We can just make it visible from the go. This is not a mechanic in the game. Instead, was taking from the main character, which is a mechanic of the game. Right? Visible on. Visible on. I think the mouth too. Yeah. Okay. So here we got the mouth. I think that one. Yep. Looks that visible, and also with the tongue. Hair is good. Eye is good. I think this dude's mustache is it good? Let's check it. Mustache is good. Mouth is not on. Okay. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I said I wanted at least 6. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like watch. I saw that I was watching some Minions on Netflix, and it's cool because I like to do research, and watching Minions. There's like a Minions Netflix show or something, but watching it, that was research. That's. I kind of want the one with the little silly spinny hat. I do kind of feel like that's a little cliche, but it's also cool. So, oh, but I don't think I like the. I think I like the blue on this. Oh, and I also wanted one. Take this. Get rid of that, and let's go. Oh, I got rid of the hair too. Yeah, I think that's cool. Now we gotta give this dude some hair. This won't be an actual minion you can get in the game, which is, I mean, maybe I'll add it like a rare possibility. I probably will actually, now that I've just said that out loud. Uh, let's give this dude some hair. Oh, I did want a turban. Hair extension. How does this look? Maybe this is cool. Yeah, because he's like a cool minion or something. Yo, that's hot. Yo. Okay, that. Look, oh man. Let me put it back. That way he's kind of like me. You got a big forehead going on. Yeah, I like this guy. Oh, let's glue these on. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and duplicate this. I like this one so much. I'm gonna go ahead and add it to the collection. Let's put it right there for now. And yeah, where to have this dude? Oh, I just took his pants off. Let's put that pants back on. Yeah, we're looking. Okay, let's go over here. So we got one, two eyes. One, two, one, two, three. We have this guy. What we said, yeah, two eyes for this one. Do you think that mountain needs to be up a little bit? I need to take a revisit that in the main character. Cool, and yeah, oh yeah, this goofy minion. See how that looks. And I'm gonna go ahead and save it. Made a lot of changes. For the thumbnail, there's a thumbnail cam that you can enable to help taking the screenshot. Oh, really? Yeah. Tell me more, PT. I am not aware of that. Like, there's this thumbnail. I don't know. I don't know if that's what you're referring to. Oh, you know what? So Thumbnail camera. So let's go to the logic. Here's the thing. These letters all have a vector transform that makes them XYZ of 2.5 x of what they are currently. Currently, they're at the 5, so they can't get any bigger. But in the actual game, it is bigger. So let me type in thumbnail here. Yeah, I don't see a thumbnail camera. Hold on, let me take a look. This. Yeah, man, I think it. I think I was able to breathe. I just can't breathe whenever I'm in my apartment. I think maybe my stick. I hate being sick. If you check the hierarchy, I will add a thumbnail. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. So we just need to enable this. I don't know, maybe not. Enable it. And I think I also saw thumbnail documentation, maybe. Here we go. Thumbnail. I don't know why it's grayed out. On left, there's area for a thumbnail. Enable logic. Oh, you know what? I actually did I turn these? Enable logic. Enable logic. Okay. Enable the thumbnail camera. Write your level's name. Reset the view. Take a thumbnail. Okay. I think I messed something up because like things are not working. Let's just play a little bit. Okay. Alright, the buttons are acting weird. I'm gonna save it, exit out, and then go back in. It. Edit. So there's a camera here. There it is. Enable. Do I want minions with an S or? still haven't decided that. Got that up. Oh, that's a brilliant idea. I actually forgot about that. Yeah, I'm not even sure how to do that. I know that, yeah, I think I'll have to go and find some games that have like the minion dialogue type of deal and see if I can't recreate it. I do think it would get annoying, but if you add enough different variations and then maybe just have it do it like what, let's say 50% of the time you die, that can make it work. Okay, so I think the thing with the camera will not work for this example. Go here, camera, and then scroll over. And the big thing is, again, like where it says dash. Okay, so we're gonna need to do a couple of things. So the way this looks, I dig it. It's very like wheat chic, if you will. Let's put this guy up here. It just has more of a graffiti type of vibe as opposed to I don't know, properly written or yeah, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna move this guy a little bit to the right. And I thought some of the faces looked possibly invisible. Camera. Okay, so here, look at this dude. His face is, and that dude's missing a face, missing a face. And technically, he's missing a face too. So let's go ahead. And again, that is just because these are set to invisible, which was the default for the character. You know what? I think I can just tap on multiple. I'm still like, still new to the. You were not always able to tap on multiple objects and affect. Oh, look at that. Maybe the mouse too. No, the mouse is good here. Put that up. That's not. Okay. Take a look. And the speed to 0. Move the camera over. We got this dude up in the top left corner. And there's a purple hint, which I actually do not like. Let me go ahead. Go ahead and move this over here. Like this guy, like duplicate. I'm gonna move him over here. Tap and select all these. Delete. Nope, not that eye. Oh, and also I wanted to make them a little bit bigger. I think I made this one. What is it? 1.25. So let's go ahead and do that for all of these. And that's mainly just because this is the thumbnail. I think it's a little advantageous to just make everything look a little bit bigger to help it like pop and stand out a little bit more than it would normal size or whatever the 111 is. So notice how everything got moved around a little bit, so we just need to move it back. Let's get this guy more tilted like that. Yeah. Get you up in there. Yeah, definitely got the graffiti vibe. Okay, so let's move this guy a little bit to the left. And then remove the fog. Oh, I think fog might be in a setting some. Oh crap! See, this is I've reported this issue, but I feel like I did it in a bad way or something. I thought I was super clear, but I don't know. I mean, I guess it's easy to tell, but the background is the gray one. It's just not selected, so I get confused. But it's the only one because it's the only one that's purple. But I don't think it. Okay, so I'm hoping I turned off the fog. Yeah, because there's like a purple tint to it, and I'm not. Let me just go ahead and grab this. That dude's face is missing. Totally creepy. Oh no, edit. 45. Let's see where the face go, man. So select multiple objects. So we can do that now. Visual on. Upload, drop in. Let's see if we can't find. Well, let's save it, and then I'm gonna poke around in the background. The lower left minion is also missing their face. Yeah, man, that's just creepy, right? Good eye. What is this? The background. Okay, background color. You fog and let's see if I turn that off. Alright, I think I messed up. Okay, so play here, and I gotta do that before. There we go. It still got that dash. Now that looks different. I don't know why. Maybe that's too much fog. Fog. It's still got a foggy tint to it, man. I don't. And I guess that's okay. I mean, it's got to be okay. I don't know how to fix it. I don't even know if it can be fixed. And we were changing. I believe it's this one here. Oh, but I don't remember how it was set up originally. It's probably just on. I think it was just like that. Okay. I think that's good. I think we did a good job. Let's play it. I gotta do something more to the end. I'm gonna use the bathroom and then I'm just gonna aim for the high score. The cool thing about this game or this setup that I have created, and I'm sure Snipe Viper will be able to figure this out by playing it, but the more you die, the more you can get the candy, and the more you get the candy, the higher the lower you can make your score. So you can actually get a negative score, which is kind of cool. It's basically the idea that the more you play, the lower your score can be. So if you really want a lower score, you just have to play more. So it's kind of like a psychological thing of like getting people to play more. Oh wow, that looks amazing. This dude has got some cool. This stuff I love, like making stuff look like a cartoon. Like that's impressive. I got this dude. Alright, I gotta use the bathroom, but that's awesome. Look at that. That's impressive. I'm gonna leave it here for a couple of seconds. What is Giolectaviano? Dude, I mean, look at that, dude. Isn't that cool? Like, so he's definitely got. Okay, so the colors are just black, black on black, which also the pink is on pink. Oh, that looks cool. Like random. That reminds me of I don't know if it's the name. No, the flux capacitor was in the movie Back to the Future. But what is it? What is that movie? It's like with Tim Allen, like this space Galaxy Quest. Galaxy Quest. Yeah, this reminds me of the thing from Galaxy Quest. Very nice. Cool particles. We're gonna have some character creation. Spawning oval planets. Yeah, you know, sometimes when I'm making games, I'll just like I'll do a couple things. I'll have gameplay footage of like a cool PlayStation game or something that I just don't have, and I'll watch a gameplay happen. Oh wait, no, I'll do this when I'm editing video, and then I'll also have like a little camera showing some of the stuff people are making. I've tried recording footage of people just making stuff. The thing, I mean, oh, that looks cool. The thing with trying to record footage of people making stuff is it just takes, like, it takes a while. And a lot of people are beginners, so, you know, they may not even be making anything. This is really nice. Like, this is clearly multiple different ship pieces put together, piloted by a robot. All right, let's try to get back to this level creation. Minion dash, looking pretty good. I like how it looks. Like the thumbnail looks great. Totally worth. I don't know how long. At least 45 minutes. And again, I spent a lot of time just getting into the weeds. And the goal is that when I'm ready, I'll just be able to whip out 10 of these levels. Now let me actually, I want to time myself. Wait for it. Alright, so it's already been 25 seconds. So that's gonna be like a really, I guess that's the most trickiest part. I mean, that's the tricky part. The beginning is also a tricky part. right there, I think. I think you can jump on top too. I just don't usually jump on top. Oh, you know what? Yeah, definitely want to add. So builder, let's grab. Where is it? Where is it? Single block. Right there. Snapping. Snap the grid. No, why does it snap to? Yo, what is going on? Oh, these are all now I gotta test this. Candies, yeah, they do. They do. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should change that back. Let's see what I get on a score if I change it back. Okay, so honestly, I just spent like an hour or two trying to figure out how, just like messing around with stuff. Where's the candy? Score here. And I think I just turned it off. So here, collision and execute. That spot keeps killing me. What I don't understand is sometimes you can get through that spot, other times you can't. Yeah, I think it is better to not have the candy respawn. Although I wanted to do something like it would respawn every like 10 seconds or 5 seconds, just to give like a helpful advantage or something. Let's add more candy. Oh, I wanted to test the going to the top. I think that looks good. Let's try that out. Okay, okay, okay. Looking good, looking good. Oh, maybe. That way, if you hit the wall and you die. Do I want to make it more difficult at the end? Oh, I didn't even see what my time was like. What, negative 1.2? Oh, wait, I'm gonna wait 3 seconds. Why is my time so bad when I'm timing my? See, something there was slowing him. Oh my god. OMG. Okay, you know what? I do think this level is difficult enough. No, I wasn't entirely convinced. We just need to add some more candy. Move that up. By the way, have you tried my Cube Dash? I haven't. I was actually trying. I was planning on doing like, I want to say like a fresh recording of a bunch of the Cube Dash games, but yeah, I guess I should try it out. Let me do this one a couple more times. Because I know yeah, can't wait. Let me see. Okay, so I got this. Yeah. Let me save it. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done to play it. I actually didn't know you had a Cube Dash. Does everybody have a Q dash app at me? Let's check it out. Yeah, so I'm definitely waiting to play casual Steve. I want to do a setup where I'm playing that one because it looks amazing. I mean, it looks like it's really cool, actually. Oh, Local Bread has one. Steve Dash Easy. Okay, let's check it out. I might need to change the background color. Oh, whoa, what? That looked cool. What was that? Wait, what? Yo. What is... Oh, man. Oh, what? That's amazing, dude. Okay, so get all the timers. Right, I missed one. Oh, and it's easy because I suspect you can't die. Oh, and is that the glitch effect via the UI? No! So you can die. Dude, this is epic. It's a mind twist. You get a little sleepy cube. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. If there's a way to die, I will find it. I want to see. The UI setup. It's the UI, right? User interface. I guess this is probably one of the ones with the crack. Ooh, ending sequence. Let's take it. I want to look at that. What's that? Two. The glitch visual effect got it from Hamu's hype. Oh, Hamu had it in his? Yeah, I was hoping to play these games on Friday. I've been sick. Again, eagerly think it could be my apartment that's causing me to get sick. We'll see. If it is, I'll have to move in like. I could live in an apartment that is making, but it may not be. But it may be. I don't know. One of those things. Uh, visual effect. I'm sure but it's the user interface, right? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Glitch effect. Oh. Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's so cool. And of course, they're just basic white boards. There's nothing. And then what? You just turn the visual on and off. Yep. There it is. Visual right there. Visual on and off. And then you gotta disable. You gotta. That's so cool, man. You got the randomized glitching. Oh. Do you have any idea how to mess with sound effects, PT? I'd be curious to try to get like the minion sounds. Maybe do that. How to get that minion posted. Yeah, I think yours makes me think kind of like a video game thriller in the fact that you got the glitch effect that you're playing the game, and it's nice because it's relatively easy, but the fact that you can still die gives it that extra challenge because you're not exactly sure. Well, mine is more, let's say, more traditional with the Yada spin of taking full effect of the ideas of minions, right? Because if you have one minion, you could have, what, 100 minions? Yeah, I think maybe, yeah. Cool. I want to play a lot of these like on my phone. Let's go ahead and what is it? Publish it as an unlisted. I wanted to call this like Minion Dash Obstacle. Yeah, yeah. Maybe I'll spend I think I'll spend tomorrow doing that. I have actually never messed with that before. I want to type in candy. I'm thinking like popsicle. Because if I want to have 10 different levels, I guess I could just have them all be popsicles, or maybe just call it level 1. Not trying to be fancy about it and just say 1. I mean, I guess minions eat everything, right? Never touch the sound generator though. I saw some people do impressive things with it. Yeah. I'm like spending all this time trying to figure out how to make this. Let's do this. Yeah, let me do that. I'll do one. I've never messed with the sound generator. I do think like a little bit of me is afraid to mess with that. Okay. Looking good. Let's go ahead. Move it down a little bit. Change. Oh yeah, at least 10. 10 levels. Oh, you know what? I could probably put this. Oops. I think that's why I spent. So I think I'm actually gonna maybe try to do like a video where I just like make. I haven't really decided yet. The thing is once I crap. Not what I wanted. Once I have all the the foundation. Yeah, that's great. I feel like this eye isn't blinking, but it. Yeah, it's not invisible. Okay, let's try it again. Come on. Yeah, I like it. Sound generate. We got Wi-Fi issues. So in the Philippines, you get 10% of the upload speed. So if it's like 150 download, you get 15 upload. I think in Brazil is upload is 20%. Every country has a thing, man. That's what I've noticed. Oh, and oh, sorry, I'm just typing something to. Okay, so let's go into the sound effects. Oh, this was from 5 days ago. What was I doing last week? I think I was sick. I'm sick for a week. Where is the screen? Okay, so this looks good. I'm gonna save it just because I don't remember if I saved it. And I want to, we're gonna, I think, let me turn the audio up on here. Get it on the microphone. Okay, so and let's add a button. Logic button. Button to broadcaster. I'm gonna call this sound. Sounds, I guess. Where is it? Button, basic, center, bottom, on, down. Wait, where is it? There it is. On, down, broadcaster, execute. Okay, so we're gonna get this, and I don't know, should this be in a container? Yeah, let's put it in container because I think that's what containers are for. And we call this Minion SFX sound effects. Okay, so I've never messed with sound effects before. Since it's a sound generator. Okay, so we got this happening. The sound of a beep. Sorry, TikTok people can't hear this. Sounds like a beep. 8-bit. You know what? I'm gonna go to the Discord and ask. We got Ryan. We got a challenge. Night Viper for deeply rooted. Yeah. Or I think Snide, no, Soul Spark, I think has some. I think Soul Spark has some, but I don't. Did I save it? Oh wait, yeah, this is just a button. Button, it does not work. Turn this off. You know what? I have another phone. I'm just gonna check if I can find one. Maybe here. And so I'm taking a look at another game. Because this one definitely has. That's the thing, there's so much. So I think if I type in sounds, sound generator. Okay, so I can go. Alright, so that's just a sound. Okay, so we got footstep. Man, there's a lot of sounds. Oh, there's the one with the crown. Yeah, I'm just taking a look. I don't. It sounded like it's the sound is at the very beginning. Yeah, this is gonna take me a day to just figure out the sound, but that's okay. I think maybe I'll just set this out. Let me turn that volume down. Let's go ahead and change up the music anyways in this one. Go here, music. And here's the music player right here. Oh. Got the music player? Respawn, that, execute, start. Oh. Okay, so let's go ahead and add a switch node here. Okay, these have out for volume. okay, maybe I'll just take a look at the different songs we can do. I don't know what Harry Tune means. They're all very like super chill. Oh man, I really like that one. That makes me think of like Witcher or Lord of the Rings. Alright, we're gonna go spy theme. Oh, the sound effect of it, that's cool. Yeah, I didn't notice this, but the sound effects has like the winding, which is pretty legit. That's some advanced stuff. Oh, and I wanted to add, I'm gonna add that last piece of hair, and then I'm gonna just call it a day. And I think tomorrow I'm just gonna spend the entire day trying to figure out the sound effects. Where is my Apple Pencil? There we go. So let's just go ahead, add one more. Go ahead, make that visibility off. Let's just get signal received. Visibility off. Okay, and then this is the head. Edit, add one more. I'm doing this the entire string vision visible on. And zoom into the head. Okay, cool. Just to double check it, make sure it's set up right. I think a little bit to the right. Come on. Somewhere. We could probably just hit undo. I don't know, but I made, oh crap. Oh, no, oh man, I missed, okay. Shoot, what did I do? So it's still attached. Okay, still got all those numbers going on. Cool. It's still glued. Select parent. Okay, cool. I think it's good. Make sure it's not set to 100. And yeah, let's save it. And I do think you need to have 2 levels in order to make a playlist. So let's just call this level 1, and then I'll work on the playlist. Okay, game is out. We can play it. Still want to work on the sounds of the minions. I feel like that's gonna take me a lot of time because I've never messed with the sound effects, man. I've never like sound effects to me is, is the thing I do always last. Or I forget to do it. Yeah. So we'll see because I've never messed with sound effects. I suspect it'll be a struggle. I'll probably spend a couple of hours. I have a lot of the core setups in the Minions Dash, so I should be able to just build out other levels. But I would really like to figure out the sound effects before making the other levels. But overall, I mean, it's I don't know if I like the sound of the music. Is like a spy theme kind of music. How is he not jumping up to that level? He should be able to get to that. Just in case, there's plenty of sound, fun voices. Oh, really? Like what? Probably under voices. Let's go to asset, sound, voice. Ooh, okay. Oh, interesting. Oh, yo, I could use ping voices. Okay, I like it. And let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. So we got a broadcaster. These ping voices, to me, they're close enough. Broadcast listener. Broadcast listener for so there's player respawn and player defeat. We want player defeat. Player defeat. Switch node. Edit. Probability. I didn't see how many there were. Go ahead and move this down over here, and we can add the sound effects. Where did it go? ping sad. Oh, but they're not, they don't automatically go into the container? I kind of want to do multiple at once. Is there a way to do... So this, go here. Just in case there's plenty of, sorry, more ideas on top of ideas. Yo, no, this is great. This is perfect. Thanks. I don't even like, that's the thing. I don't even use these voices. So it never even occurred to me that I could use a ping voice. But the thing is, it's like I put them in there, and then sometimes they're just they're hidden. Yeah, sorry, TikTok peeps, you cannot actually hear what they're saying, but it's basically like what would that, it's nothing. And this was like, wow, basically a crying. It says quack, quack. Maybe I already have that one in there, I don't know. But it's nice because you can use a sad voice too. These are a little weird. Gonna make sure there's no duplicates. Ping talk 1. Ping talk 2. Ping action 4. Ping taunt 2. Ping action 2. Turn laugh. Ping action 3. I think these are the action. Taunt 1 as a taunt. Yep. Sad. What's sad? Ping sad 1, ping sad 2. Ping talk 3. Look how quickly I am able to organize all that stuff. That's pretty cool. Wasn't even planning on it. So ping action 1. I don't see it. Action 2. There we go. Ping action 1. Oh, what is this? Yeah. section 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if there's a ping SAD 3. SAD 1. SAD 3. Yep, put that there. The tots. Okay, I think we're good. Go check these out, see if there's any that work. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. And 13, so we just need to make sure they all equal 1, because they all should have equal probability. Yeah, this is great. I thought this was gonna take me like a long time. To be fair, if I would have done the sound generator, one would totally learn how to use the sound generator better. But you know, I'm good with this. I think this is a good compromise. Let's make sure all these are not enabled, but they're not on. Okay, cool. And now we just need to drag, execute. Good. Looking good. Looking good. And I do think the volume may be a little bit loud, so let's go ahead and test it. Perfect. That's great. This is awesome. Post update. And did I get a high score? Oh, then the variation to 0.1 to give a bit of randomness. Is it then the variation to 0.1? If you change tune to 5 or something, it gives more lighter voice. Cool. Yeah, no, I've messed with that before. Thanks for that. Let's go and make it. Man, I spent 8 hours on this already. It's weird because I know I spent a lot of the time just like messing around with things that'll never have a difference. If you change tune to 5 or something, gives more of a lighter voice. Then variation to 0.1. Okay, so tune variation to 0.1. Wait. Can I select multiple? Let's see. Yes, we can. I remember when you couldn't do this before. You have to do everything one at a time. Tune variation 0.1. Boom. Tune. You're saying tune could be 5? Or any number up to 5. Let's see what this sounds like. And sorry, TikTok, you don't get the audio. Yeah. Let's go ahead and let's see what this is at 2.5. Yeah, I think I like the tune at 0. It sounds deeper. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and watch like a Minion. I think they have like a 1-hour movie type of thing. And I'm just gonna watch that as kind of like an exercise, research, we'll call it, before I go to bed. Because it's oh man, it's already, I lost track of time. I should have ended this literally half-hour ago. But I guess that's what happens when you make games. You lose track of time. 45 minutes to be exact. And let's go ahead and get a good score. I'm restarting it because I want like a high score. Oh man, no, that's let me just finish it. I can get a high score in another bit. OMG, come on. Lower number instead makes it sound more deeper. Would, and you're talking about tune, right, PT? Yes. No! Oh my god. Oh man. I think I have to fix that ending. Okay. I'm like trying to end this stream so I could go to bed. Game is making me angry. Yeah, the thing with the ping voices is I feel like it's already pretty oh my god. Oh my god. Like, that's the move. If you want to get the highest point score. I might have to I might rename this to be like level, I don't know, 3 or 4. This one is kind of difficult, I'll be honest with you. But again, you're playing like multiple minions, so nobody's gonna be able to finish this. I've made this too difficult. -12. I mean, that's a good score, that's for sure. I might have to make this easier, man. Whatever. I published it. We'll leave it on for a couple days. People will comment about it. Let me know what they think about it. I think it's too difficult. I do think it's too difficult. You know, if you make a game, you're an expert. All right. We got to end the stream. Thanks for hanging out. Got a lot done. And yeah. Hopefully my health improves. I woke up today not being able to breathe out of my right nostril, and then at lunchtime I couldn't breathe. I could breathe out of the right one, but not the left one. Yeah. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so I'm gonna do my exercising. I don't know. I think it's something about being in a big old city with millions of people that I think germs are just like more contagious or something. Because it wasn't like this when I was living on a small island. I mean, I guess I'm still on an island. Anyways, take care of your health. It's important. Because, yeah, that's the thing. Anyways, yeah. Thanks for hanging out. Until next time, stay safe out there. And, yeah, I'm going to try to make 10 more of these levels. I'm going to be playing more of these dash games. I'm trying to like record it, but I'm just busy. So until next time,